And inventor Debbie Barker is back with an item we almost never see, exclusive to HSN. I didn't get a chance to tell you this before the show. You know I own 2 of these, right?
Of course you do, Shannon.
Of course. When I find something I like, I buy it in twosies. And the whole idea is it is not like any other, you know, I call it modular storage because I use it for makeup, I use it for products. Our makeup artists have this not only for all their blow dryers and hot tools, scrapbookers, crafters, card makers, quilters, people go bananas for it. So you gotta take them on a tour of this, and then we'll show you what it does, and then we'll show you the colors. So it is a simple motion. It's like an expandable storage system.
It's a pop-up craft room.
It is. Yes. It's a pop-up craft room.
I don't have the luxury of a craft room. So I had to make one that I want. You know, crafting calms me. And sometimes I only have like 10 or 15 minutes. Well, guess what? You can do your have all your crafts out in front of you in 10 or 15 minutes because believe it or not.
That is brilliant.
This right here turns into this. This is vertical storage. This is the Flippin Pack, US patent. The only place that you can find it is right here on HSN. I specifically made it for me, and I had to share it with you. What can I say?
Hey, by the way, we have some fun colors that we didn't have when it first came out as well. So we're taking a tour. So this is the gold with the black, right? All right, this, now when did you do the rose?
We did rose gold. Yes.
It must have sold out
early.
It did,
because I was going to say. We got a few back.
All right, okay, no wonder, because I'm like, I would have been all over that rose gold. Silver.
This is our beautiful metallic story.
Yep. All right. Leopard, which is one of the colors that I own. Green, which is gorgeous. I also own the black and white. I think it is so much fun.
Very chic, yep.
It is very chic. And then, of course, not to be outdone, kind of very Parisian, don't you think?
Yeah, we call that our jade and white.
Oh, jade and white.
Turk and white, I think, checker, whatever.
You're so fancy.
But what makes this so great is that you have so many crafts, and often they're in those bins and you can see through it and everything looks a little bit jumbled, or you have to go through drawers. But when you have the Flippin Pack, you can see everything that you have. You will leave nothing behind. And if you see it, you will use it. Let's face it, we spend a ton on our crafting products, right? Why not have them where you can see them at your fingertip? Okay, here is the Flippin Pack from the top and bottom. I showed you how it opens up. We start on the very top, and here is our mesh pocket that you have a zipper all the way across, and this keeps little things in here that, you know, are easy to get away from you. The top has a beautiful staging table. I love this because we never have enough counter space.
You're so right.
I put a little staging table, so if you're taking things out, you could put it here in addition to a table that you might have a crop, or your dining room table, or your kitchen table. Underneath, you have 5 beautiful shelving units. Now, these shelving units all have mesh fronts, so you could see what's inside. And I also put an elastic, so you can get in and out very easily, and you could see all your little stamps, your fabrics, everything that you have. The top 2 have separators, so you have even more organization. The bottom 3 go all the way across. Now this is where I keep all my tools, all my pens, all my crafting tools are in here. Then you turn it around, and I know that we have tons of paper crafters. This is where you keep your paper, right here. Now, this is a very large, look at that. Look how much paper that you can keep in here. Now, this is a 12-inch ruler. I wanna show you that you can keep 12-inch easily in here. And look at that, okay, 12-inch easily with room to spare. So this is where you keep your paper, not in here, but in here so you don't get any bending. We have a beautiful little ID tag right here. Okay, now let me show you. You could just zip this up. It's like a little filing cabinet, don't you think,
It is,
Shannon?
it's like a mobile office. Yes, I mean, yes, it is your crafting center, your pop-up crafting center, but you'll use it for so many things. And that's actually why I have a couple of them. I've also given one as a gift to a girlfriend of mine who, she makes and designs her own clothes. And she's always got, I mean, you name it, from threads to patterns.
This is great for sewing.
I mean, honestly, she loves, not that she didn't love me before. Teachers love this.
But let me show you. What's so great, though, is that when you have all this, you can see everything, but when you want to close up your craft room, you just take these two little ribbons, you press the button, and you compress everything.
Cool.
Now look at this. Everything is in here, beautifully compressed. When you want to craft again, you press the buttons, and you expand all the way up. So this is really easy to do. Now, you just take your trolley arm, you push it down, just like this. You flip it over. I forgot to show you, I even have another pocket right here. Look at the size of this. This is even bigger. This is almost like 14 by 14. Anything that you want to put in here, my whole arm is in here. I can jump in here.
That's so crazy. Hey, by the way, you guys are following my lead here. The rose gold, there are 50 of them. My black and white stripe, there are 50. So 50 of the black and white stripe, that again is very Parisian, and then 50 only on the rose gold. We've got that beautiful gold. Oh, the leopard is the most limited after that. And then of course your silver choice, your beautiful green, the jade, the black and white, like we said, already in sellout quantities. It is so amazing because not only is it your pop-up storage, crafters, sales, teachers, it's portable. It is so amazing, Debbie, because when you put this in motion, it not only stores everything, but it keeps it in its place.
Exactly.
It really does.
It really, really does. You know what? A lot of times you're going to a crop and you're going to your friend's house, and what you want to do is to be able to take everything with you. So you just pop this down and you can pick this up, and you know what? This is only 13 pounds. That you can load it up really and put a lot in it.
You can. It holds a lot.
Yeah, you can put this right in the trunk of your car. We also have these side handles right here. Look how beautifully it's finished. And then, so key, this 360-degree spinners. Now, another thing that I want to tell you is we put these spinners on because when you put your crafts in here, it gets heavy. You don't have to do this little kick thing that you do. We don't want you to do this. We want you to take the weight off and be able to walk around with one finger back and forth and spin it, keeping all your crafts in there.
Absolutely. What is this gorgeous little thing?
This is something new.
Really?
What we decided to do, because everybody loved it so much, we said, why don't we give them a little something extra? This is our Flippin Pack accessory bag. And this is where you can keep really, your tools. So what we did is we put a little sleeve right here, so it slips right over your Flippin Pack handle. So again,
that's cool.
This is really heavy. Look at this. Shannon, feel this.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
You know why it's heavy? Do you know what's in here?
What?
We have, I put a machine in here.
Oh, did you really? I was wondering what in the world does she have
I have a machine in
thing?
here. Look at this. I even have my Cricut in here.
Oh, Lord.
So this really holds a lot. And then we also have a little opening tray on the bottom.
Okay, by the way, it's a special event price, $29.95, and there are only 400 of those.
I know,
so
those
only
are going quickly.
They really are. The thing is, there is nothing else like this. I will tell you that. I mean, and this was made only and exclusively for HSN, and while certainly we are honoring, we're celebrating, we're supporting all of our scrapbookers, card makers, crafters, all of our friends who love to get creative. But remember, at least if you're like me, you probably are buying this with one intention, but then you're gonna get this at home, and that's why I ended up getting a couple of them, because I started off, I'm like, okay, because they were getting rid of all of our cabinetry in our makake room. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do, right? So I thought, okay, I got one as a—
And believe me, she has a lot of makeup.
it looks like a whole makeup artist. So I originally got mine for like, okay, I'll make it a mobile makeup, cabinet, basically. But then you find a million other uses for it. I mean, you really do, whether you're a woman on the go, and let's face it, it takes a village, Oh,
it does, Will.
And I mean, seriously, and also don't forget for the young women in particular who are going off to college, when they share a one bathroom, folks, and she's,
3 drawers.
3 drawers.
You put clothes in here.
It's like a mobile vanity for her if she's got to roll it down the hallway.
Did I show you this?
Yeah.
We also have this 3-piece kit that goes with it that, that's specifically sized for the Flippin Pack.
Oh, nice.
We give you this nice board with elastic on it, so you can put little things in it like this. We give you 2 additional envelopes, so that's also another thing that fits specifically in here. But I'm so glad that you brought up about college, because
big time.
One thing, this really kind of started as a suitcase. Now let me show you this, okay? Because when you pack a suitcase, what happens? You only can see the few things on top. But when you pack with a Flippin Pack, look at this. You could put your toiletries up here, your shirts here, your pants. I mean, all the things everything here you can see. If you see it, you'll wear it. You only don't see the few things that you have on top. Now, one suggestion that we also have is we like you to pack heavy things on the bottom, just like you would normally.
That's a good tip.
Heavy to light. Now, I mean, look at the size of these. I mean, I'm short. I wear these big clunky shoes, but I need to take my shoes with me. I know, Shannon, I think you said you had one of your Flippin Packs.
I do with my
full of shoes.
I really do. It's so funny. And you're gonna laugh at me. I know you guys heard me. I'm planning a gender reveal for a friend of mine, and everything lives permanently on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook. I mean, this takes packing the overnight bag for the new mom to the hospital to a whole new level. Because trust me, she's gonna be taking a lot of pictures. I mean, she could take her whole bathroom with her.
Kristen just had a baby. I'm a grandmother.
She's a grandma.
And Kristen took this to the hospital.
See, how did I know? But see what I mean?
She did, and she sat at the end of the bed and she put her makeup mirror right here.
Yes.
And she was able to put her makeup on, and she looked really great right after she had the baby. But because she had the Flippin Pack, so now she has upstairs and downstairs. The nursery's upstairs, but downstairs, one is full of diapers and bottles and all that other stuff. So many uses.
Such a great idea.
Now, I want you to also see, if you notice, all the way around, these are finished all the way around. Things aren't gonna fall. These shelves, all the way around to the back.
By the way, that black and white that Debbie is demonstrating, fewer than 50, the rose gold, fewer than 50, last 40 there. You choose the gold, the rose almost gone, silver, leopard is also almost gone, the green, black and white almost gone, and then that beautiful jade. Debbie, thank you.
Thank you, and happy crafting, everybody. When you have a few minutes, now you can do it with your own pop-up.
For sure. Always good to see you.
Good seeing you too, Shannon.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you so